Pisces. Hi. It's me, Tony Bomboni, ASMR. Welcome back to your video. So before this begins, if you could just tap that subscribe button, hit all notifications, and tap the notification bell. Some people say my videos still don't show in recommended. That's because you haven't watched my videos, right? Like, the more you watch someone's videos, the more they show in recommended. So that's really the basic math that comes down to it. So don't worry about that. But I know a lot of people do not subscribe because the videos just show in the recommended because they always watch. But if you are here and you are watching, please subscribe. It does something for my channel. It helps other people see my message. And that's very important to me. I want others to see my messages, and that's why I'm doing this for very long. And so thank you for those who help out by subscribing. And it's free, right? But it also helps those who do not see my content in recommended so that you end up seeing it. All right. I also have a website, tonybomboni.com. I do candle wax readings, your own custom personal candle wax readings. People always ask me, when do I get the video? When is it live? No, it's not a live video. It's a custom video that I record, like this video, and I upload it to YouTube, okay? And it's an unlisted video link, so only you can see that link, okay? No one else can see it, so it gives you privacy and comfort, reassurance, peace of mind, etc. So this is all done from the comfort of your home. I do not phone call you. I do not text message you. Okay, this is done at my own pace. You will get the video to your email inbox after booking within a day or two. Just please, when you book, make sure you type the correct email. Sometimes I run into trouble with that. People think they didn't get their booking. No, it's because they didn't enter the email correctly. Please double check that the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted when you type your email address in the booking form. Otherwise, you will miss out. All right. And sometimes my video link that I send to your email inbox goes into your spam folder. Please double check your spam folder and have patience with me. Sometimes I do your booking within 2 hours, sometimes 2 days. Just depends how busy I am. Emergencies come up, life happens. There's no control or say I have over that whatsoever. So, but I do the best I can to get to you as soon as possible. I jump right in as soon as I can. All right. So today we have, like I said, tonybomboni.com. I offer candle wax readings and other services on there as well. If you have a question for me, you ask, or you just want general reading, intuitive spiritual guidance, I'm here for you. Let's begin. So pick a candle color. You can pick 1, 2, or all 3. Doesn't matter. Today I decided to go with blue. And I just bought my new pair of candles. So we're channeling that new energy today. Yellow. And orange. So blue, yellow, and orange. We're going to go in that order. Blue first, then yellow, then orange. So you can check the timestamps and pick whatever you're drawn intuitively to. And I'm going to do the candle reading now, starting with blue. If you picked the blue candle, let's begin your spiritual message. What's going on with the blue candle? First impression is lonely. Nothing much going on. Like just sort of a dead space here. But just because you're in that emptiness, that nothingness, that silence, maybe you feel a little stuck. Doesn't mean that nothing's actually going on. Because there's always what's going on in the realm of the spirit, and there's what's going on in the physical. So you have to keep in mind, sometimes it takes some time for a message to come through from that realm to the physical. There's a person here. Looks like they put on a little weight. That doesn't mean you. This is someone else I'm seeing. I think this person that has quite a bit of weight maybe to them. We don't want to be judgmental, of course, but I have to say what I see, right? They may come to you for something. They kind of feel upside down right now, okay? They feel not in the best position in life. So don't be surprised if they come seeking some help or guidance. Hear them out, listen to them, and you're going to make them upright again. I think even just going out for lunch with them will do wonders, because you don't know what kind of thoughts they're having right now. You don't know the state of their mental health. So it's important you're there for them. I see a poodle here. Some of you may honestly buy a poodle. Like, I'm not joking with you, okay? Because I'm tapping into many people energies. Excuse me. In this reading. But this poodle looks like they need grooming or something, like to go to the groomers. They could have a condition with their fur or their skin. They may even need a checkup, a health appointment. Make sure those are in check with your doggy. Especially if you're taking care of someone's dog and you notice signs and symptoms of something that doesn't seem right or sit right in your spirit. Make sure you tell the owner that you're babysitting that animal. I see a triangle here with like a bow through it. I think you're really evolving spiritually right now. And this blue kind of reminds me of lapis lazuli, like this beautiful third eye crystal that is good for heavily spiritual work. You're doing the heavy spiritual work right now, okay? You're being guided and called and led to do that. So make sure that you continue that part of your soul's assignment, okay? You're going to want to fill that empty, dead space right now. Maybe boredom, maybe feeling stuck in life with other random things. Don't do that. That's going to waste your time. Like random entertainment, random mindless, useless stuff. Like just sitting there watching TV shows left and right. There's better use of your time right now that you're going to need to do. Do the spiritual work. Continue healing. I'm not saying don't take a break. Obviously, we have every right to sit and watch TV. Like, I'm not telling you what to do, okay? I'm just saying, making sure you take care of what really needing to be taken care of now. Important manners, all right? So, okay. Be there for this person that I originally said is feeling upside down, needs help. But they're going to grow very attached to you. So be there for them, but make it clear that maybe you don't really know this person very well. Maybe you don't connect with them very well. Part of me feels like you attracted this person because when we're in that kind of bored, empty space, dead space, nothingness in our life, we sort of draw whatever. Grab bag. Like whatever comes through. It's like imagine like a raffle or a lottery or a gamble, right? And so these random energies can come through and sometimes they get attached to us and we don't want that. So protect your energy, make it very clear. You set a boundary that you are going to refer them to someone, especially if you are working with people like clients who need help and stuff. Make it very clear you're just talking to them for the job, okay? You're not there to be their friend. You're not there to take them out to the dinner and have a one-nighter. That especially is not part of your spiritual growth and journey, okay? You are too evolved for that, okay? So yeah, those days are over. That's the old earth, right? There's other manners that you need your attention drawn to right now, okay? I'm being serious, okay? We want to take it seriously sometimes, all right? This is a more gentle but still quite stern, serious reading for you. I have to say, be careful also the particulates you're breathing in. Maybe change that air filter, get an air conditioner checkup, or heater checkup. Careful blowing, even checking the filter in your car, the air conditioner, like something with the air, maybe the air you're breathing outside, maybe it's like smoke or smog. There's a neighbor maybe cooking every day on the grill, and maybe that's not quite, you don't think about it, dwell or really reflect on it too heavily. You don't think much of it, but even being around someone who's smoking all the time, those vape sticks or whatever they're called, those just water vapor, that's fine. That doesn't really count. You crack open a window, no big deal. But I'm talking like heavy. Yeah, people smoking heavy. Even a neighbor that lives near you, like door to door, wall to wall. I don't know. I don't like something about air particles you're breathing in that you maybe need to be a little bit more precautious of. Okay. All right, let's move on. All right, this is odd. There's this like weird creature. I don't know if it's your spirit animal. You might see a weird creature you can't explain. I think that's spirit trying to reach through. Oh, it kind of looks like a horned bird. Like, its beak has kind of like a horn. It looks kind of prehistoric, actually. I think this is your connection to wildlife and nature, because once you spiritually evolve and you start connecting with the animals and the birds and the trees, you will tap into more of that part of you. But understanding that it will take time, be patient. You cannot evolve to a further level instantly. It will take you some time, like everyone else on this planet. Give yourself the time you need. Don't push it. And sometimes you won't even feel like it. You won't even feel like evolving. You won't feel like doing the spiritual. That's fine as well. Take a break, please. That's all part of your growth. You can't do it at once. It's like you're boiling pasta. This suddenly came in my head. You're boiling pasta. You can't just snap your finger and make the water go from 50 degrees to 212 and cook your pasta in 1 minute. Like, yeah, you have to take time. And sometimes, I don't know if you've ever done those lab experiments in school growing up. I'm sure you have, where you're measuring the temperature of the water as it's boiling. Sometimes the water stabilizes at a temperature, I think around 170 something degrees, maybe. It doesn't increase. It kind of stays still, and then it increases gradually. So those stay still moments, understand that the temperature's rising. It's working its way. What I'm trying to say by temperature rising is like your spiritual ascension is rising. It's working its way, but sometimes you're going to have pause moments like the boiling water. It's not going to grow. That's not possible. Because there's agents influencing you around that, cooling the water, like maybe the air conditioner blows on it, maybe the burner kind of slows down a bit, like it's not gonna be like 170, 171, 172. It's gonna be like 170, 171, 171, 171, 171, 174, right? 173, right, exactly. So what else do we need to see here? Gosh, I mean, I feel like you're having a lot of people like attached to you now, even sexually, honestly. set a boundary. Make it very clear you're not here to give of yourself that way anymore. You have some self-respect now. Okay? These people don't deserve your orifices. Okay? I have to put it lightly on here. Yes, not everyone's meant to see that either. So, like meeting one-on-one in person. Hairy. There's like a hairy situation you may get yourself into some hot water with someone. Could be family. It's a 3-4 step process. That's what I see. It's going to take some time. All right. It's how you react to it. What solution you form from it. What the problem is. It's going to be based on a lot of things. And it's kind of like, I see like a railroad here. It's a journey. That in itself is a journey. So keep in mind, respect yourself, love yourself, evolve. Don't let that distract you from evolving. Sometimes family members hold you back too, and they try to pick fights with you, and you want to share your loving spiritual messages, and then they just say something that kind of disturbs your spirit greatly. That's their journey. They may not get what you're trying to say. It's okay. Continue tapping into that third eye energy. Some of you may actually need to work with lapis lazuli. I'm dead serious. Like, get you a nice lapis lazuli crystal. It doesn't have to be big and special, but, fancy and beautiful looking. But, hey, they're always beautiful, right? Get that stone. Work with it. I'm telling you, there's something here for you that you need to know. Oh, so beautiful. Look, it just went upright. The spirit world will always support you in your journey. If you want and your own custom reading with more information, TonyBomboni.com. Thank you. God bless. Love and light. I hope you're having a blessed and prosperous day. Let's move along to the yellow reading now. If you pick yellow candle wax reading, this is the message for you. Welcome, welcome. And I'm drinking my yellow drink, orange juice. It always looked yellow to me. I know I see colors differently, so. What's the message for yellow candle wax reading? Oh. It just dumped like a heart impression. And then it died. I think you feel like your love died with someone. I feel like you got the disappointment in love and failed. You're not a failure, honey. Someone with the letter J hurt you. Their name, first, middle, or last name. With the letter J. They broke your heart. I'm sorry. Wow, J keeps coming up. Maybe their first and last name is J, or the middle name J. Like a lot of J. Could be several. Could be also be two different people. Okay, with J that hurt your heart. I'm so sorry, honey. Look, I gotta say, my candle normally doesn't die like that. I felt very sad when that happened. I just feel very sad right now. But don't be sad. You know why? I picked a yellow candle for you. What's that? It's a happy color. It's always the happy candle. I always consider this my happy, lucky, blessing candle. So this is the angel world coming through now to say, I'm here to shine my light on you. No matter what sadness you went through, what you had to overcome, I'm always here for you, and I love you so much. I love you. That's what they're saying. Oh, there's a smiley face on the bottom. They're happy for you. I'm almost gonna cry. Oh, this is so beautiful. Sorry, I need a moment. This is so beautiful. There's literally a smiley face on the bottom. I apologize. Sometimes a message comes personally to me as well. That smiley face formed after I said they want you to be happy. That just confirms it. When the angelic energies come through, I get emotional too. It's so beautiful. They're there with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. The angels are saying they're there with you. Oh my gosh. They always make me cry and then they make me laugh. They're saying someone with funny eyebrows. They're reaching out to the girl or guy with funny eyebrows. Like, they're not, again, non-judgmental way. They're saying like, almost like, you go girl or guy. Express yourself creatively. Express yourself artistically. Don't be afraid to be the weird one, the odd one. Please do that. Please. Because that's so beautiful. It's like they just wiped the sadness away. It's just such a beautiful thing. They're always going to be there for you. No matter what, okay? Connect with your angels. You can always call upon them. They want you to connect more. They miss you. They yearn for you. You know, we miss and yearn for people. Miss and yearn for your angels. They're always there with you. Your guides are always there. When I connect emotionally, I know I'm connecting with them. Some people connect by laughing. Some people connect by smiling. Yes, thank you. Thank you, smiling. They're saying when you smile, you're connecting with them. Yes, yes. Some of you through, again, laughter, some of you through tears. We're connecting. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm like literally shaking. There's 5 of them here right now, coming through. Some of you have a lot of them watching over you, and they're very powerful, vivid. I see vivid all of a sudden. Vibrant. I think they're very colorful beings. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh. It's a very high vibration. That's why I'm like, I'm not even used to it. I can't handle this like too much high vibration sometimes. Let me ground myself. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Work with yellow crystals like amber, citrine, tanzanite. Gosh, I mean, you are shifting. You're elevating your consciousness. Now is the time. Today is a beautiful day to do this message because I feel like it's a high watch time in the spiritual realm. I wanted to channel these energies. Connect more. Connect with them more. They keep saying, make that connection with all of them. There's 5 different angels. Could be maybe 2 of your guardian angels, 1 archangel, and then like 2 more ancestor angels that are assigned to watch over you. So there's like 5. Interesting. Sometimes we connect with other people's angels. Rarely, but we do sometimes, especially when we're like with our loving partner. Their angels support the partner's angels, like they're there for each other. So it's like sometimes you pick up on their angels. You know what I'm saying? Or like a very good friend or someone you talk to all the time, listen to all the time. Sometimes it's like, yes. I think my angels are connected with yours. Yours are connecting with mine. And I'm seeing so many angels here. Just everyone's angels just coming through. I'm crying because the energy just feels really good. It's not something I'm used to. And, sometimes we don't receive that love in our life. So they're there to love if no one else can. And they're there to nurture our inner child and make sure we're okay. Make sure we're safe. They protect us. They're obviously here to heal us. You may think you've moved on from something they're saying, but not yet. Give it more time. Especially if something still makes you deeply upset. It's going to take you some time to overcome. Whatever harmed you didn't mean to hurt you. That's what they're saying. It didn't mean to hurt you. They didn't mean to hurt you, or it didn't mean to hurt you. It was not a purposeful intent. It's sort of like an accident, like a car accident, knock on wood. God forbid. That's how accidental this incident was. So if you think someone did something on purpose, let it go right now and right here. They want to tell you, no, that is not truth, and your higher self knows it. Breathe. Yes. The importance of grounding and connecting with the earth is important. So you can understand that this earth is changing and so are you. And they want to say they're here supporting your journey. Don't be afraid. Don't fear this changings. This is why this person or thing hurt you, is because they were not meant into your new life. This was the decree of you moving on into the new life. So you basically killed off the old you, the old energies that no longer serve you, by letting go of this thing or person that hurt you. You couldn't shift without letting go of this said soul or situation or event. You had to go through this. Regardless of how painful it is, you're going to thank yourself later. I'm so sorry the camera shut off and I kept talking and talking and talking. It had such a beautiful message that it just shut off, and I've been talking for like 3 minutes now, and I'm so sorry. Basically, the message was saying that you're not really letting go. You're just connecting back with your truest, highest self. What that means is you're never going to let go of love and light. That's always going to follow you where you go. Connect with the light It's even the things that absorb light, like flowers, like butterflies, like plants. I emphasize the connection with nature. It's not just the light through your angels. And so when old people are moved on from your life, they pass away, they break up with you, whatever, they're no longer in your circle, that gives you the opportunity to focus on your light. And so when you focus on the light, you realize there's no letting go or detaching of anything because you're just connecting back to light. Focus on that, right? You can't let go of the negative by focusing on the negative. You have to focus on the positive, right? Same principle applies with letting go of people. Focus on the light. Focus on things that absorb the light and connect with the light. And there's nothing to let go of because you're so focused on the light that you even almost forget what just happened, like what bad or negative thing happened. So that's the message they want to formulate your way. Thank you so much, Yellow Candle. This was beautiful. Gosh, very, very healing. Whew, I hope you are picking up on that healing with me. Now, orange. Oh, I'm even wearing orange and yellow. Look at that. Kind of funny. All right. There's something about this shirt. Didn't I do this tarot readings video with this shirt on? And then I click a random ASMR video the other day. There's a guy wearing the same shirt, and it showed him I recommended. I'm like, what are the odds? I mean, the video only has however many views. It's like 50 views. I'm like, what are the odds of that? Like, it's YouTube spying on what I'm wearing now? I don't know. But it's so funny. I'm like, oh my God. What are the odds? And they actually had a message I had to listen to too. I was like, oh my gosh, it was about like... something I needed to hear. It's very crazy. Okay. Orange candle. What is the message for the orange candle? Let's see. Let's connect. What do we need to know? It may take you a while to know what you need to know, but once you make that connection, you'll know. All right. A lot of people around you that are mysterious or maybe hard to connect with. But it's all in the web of just understanding yourself again. We come here to understand ourselves. This gives me like a frog energy. There's something about frog, amphibian, aquatic creatures. Again, could be spirit animal, could be something like... I'll leave it there. I really don't know. It's hard to connect with that frog energy. What's frog spirit animal meaning? I don't have my phone now, otherwise I'd look it up. You can look it up on your own time. I see well-balanced harmony in your life right now. Don't over-question what's already working just fine. Don't overthink. Don't overanalyze. Gosh, now this suddenly came through. This sacral chakra energy, and then linked with the solar plexus I just saw. Remember I said third eye for the blue, solar plexus for the yellow, and sacral for the orange. So maybe those are the three chakras, especially if you picked all three of these candles, you probably need to work on tap in on now. And even if you didn't pick those three candles, this is what I'm called to say now because you picked this orange one, so that's the message for you. Whoa. A transformative shift like no other. I've never seen that, like the way it dropped in the wax and then it just changed color and shape. Whoa. I don't know if you caught that. It was very small, but you're really going to tap into your sacral, I think, and evolve that. Yeah, the sacral. You might end up doing it in another land or country. That also gave me that impression. I don't know why I see like Yemen or Iran or something like that. I have no idea. There's some that desert energy you're channeling as well. Could be a past life, could be just the energy there is different. So I think there's something there that's hidden that maybe you don't understand yet. Maybe there's a crystal there you can buy from that place, like, or crystals that grow there in those specific land regions. Maybe even trying food from there. Okay, you don't have to actually physically go there, obviously, but maybe some of your family is from there, or you have heritage there. Connect with that. There's something that's trying to show you more. Listening to the music, that helps you connect. I see a lot of people reaching out to hug you, like, oh my gosh, balloons. I don't know, there's just something to celebrate, something worth celebrating. Now we're in the harvest season, Virgo season, September, October. I'm sorry, October. Well, okay, leading into October, I should say, is now this time of just enjoyment, harvest, fruits of your labor, yield the reward of what you have worked and accomplished all year. And even if you haven't yielded or rewarded or feel like you've worked much or accomplished much of anything, you still did. You're still alive. You're still breathing. You're still on this planet Earth. You are still doing what you're supposed to be doing. So do not give yourself a hard time, please. Some of you feel like you're working too much for too little. You don't have to slave away to something you're not happy with. You can leave. No one asked you to stay if you're not happy, right? I mean, can we be honest? You can burn away the fear of leaving that place. Turn the dial on your life. Turn the page. Move on. Reward yourself. Again, it's like there's something that Spirit's saying that you deserve it. Go get yourself that ice cream cone. Go get yourself, I don't know, that nice handbag. Whatever, okay? Like, you deserve it. Think positive. It'll be okay. The outcome will work out. There's something you just can't let go, though. You need to. You can't move on without letting go of it. It's like a thorn on your back. It literally is like a thorn on your back. It's bothering you. Okay, I don't mean literally, obviously, but like, there's not literally a thorn on your back, but you know what I mean. It's like that, similar to that. I see a spider here. Someone or something watching, keeping a watchful eye on you. Making sure you're okay. Again, it's like that mysterious energy keeps creeping back in. So it might be like a little creepy to you if you have like some mysterious people around you. Don't worry about it. They're not evil. They're not bad. They're not wishing you unwell or wishing you to do harm or jealous or evil eye. No. You may think that because they give that vibe. They've always been like that. They're just maybe a little shy or something, a little isolated or recluse. So make sure you connect with them. They're not a bad, harmful energy. Okay? Doesn't mean they're not capable, but tap into the good qualities of them, you know? It's so ironic when someone calls us negative. It's because, oh, all right. Okay, they may really hurt your feelings. If someone calls us negative, it's like because they're focusing on the negative part of ourselves. How ironic. They're the negative ones for even saying that or insinuating it, right? Or implying it. So, yeah, I think someone's going to really say something that dims your light. Like now, like literally. There's going to be a lot of energy that tests you. like trial and tribulation. I feel like if you pick this, you pick the yellow as well, because that light, or no, I'm sorry, was the blue or the yellow? I don't remember. The candle that blew off. Just like this one. You're going to be tested a bit with certain mysterious energy. Could also be you're the one calling them out and calling them negative. Be careful the power of your tongue. You have a spitfire of a tongue, so make sure that some of you that say that instead of someone saying that to you, you don't dim their light, because words are powerful. You can do so much harm and damage to someone by saying something like that, especially if they're a loved one, very close best friend, a partner, a family member. Like, that will hurt. It's like, ouch, it stings. I see like a stinging tongue. All right, be careful. Words have meaning. Use them wisely. Someone in close ties with you, but I feel like they're desperate to keep you. They're desperate to keep your friendship, your relationship. They're scared of losing you. Yeah. I don't know if it's good to hold on to someone. Like, I'm not saying let them go, but this insecure energy of they're afraid of losing you, that does mean they care about you, but it's also good to have someone not afraid of losing you. That's also a healthy attachment. So I don't know what to say about that. As long as they're balanced and they're not always obsessing about this or feeling this way, then it's fine. You know, of course, if you love someone, you're afraid to lose them, but it's like, as long as they don't feel that way all the time, okay, then it's fine. If they do all the time, reconsider your options. Why are they so afraid? Why are they so deeply sorrowful about this connection? Maybe they're picking up on something that they know is going to happen. So maybe prioritize your needs and wants in that connection. Yes, there's some dark parts of that connection, for sure, if that's the case. So make sure you understand that maybe this is not meant to be. Try things out slowly. But don't test this person too deeply, because you're going to agitate their energy and you're not going to get the desired result. You're only going to get what you reflect back out, right? You always get a reflection of what you emit outwards into the universe. So be careful what you say and what you think and what you even do. Your actions, your thoughts, and your words have power and meaning and influence. So yes, we are all influencers in our day-to-day life in this web of human connection, human connectivity. You have influence and power every day. Everyone does. Whether you live in Zimbabwe, you live in Brazil, you live in the United States, you live in Canada. Everyone in this planet has, in a sense, in the overall web scheme of things, if you zoom out, equal influence. Okay. We're all influencers. Some really like ancient energy just coming through now. Like, I'm talking like Aztec, like, could be ancient Egyptian, could be, oh my gosh, like old energy. They're saying that they're here to support you and that to remain your feet firmly on the ground. Some of you even to dress up more warmly or conservatively. Some of you need to buy more warm clothes. This winter will be cold. Warm yourselves. Keep yourselves in good health. Lemons. Eat a lot of lemons in your diet. Squeeze it in your soup. That will lift your vibration. That works on your sacral solar as well. More solar plexus. But yeah, again, this is closely tied. They're neighbors, so they're going to have similarities, the orange and the yellow. So yeah. Also, fruit bowl. Huh? A fruit bowl and the cup you drink out of. Consume like a fruit juicing. Some of you need that in your diet. Helps some of you lose extra unnecessary, what's unnecessary to you or what you don't desire any longer, weight. Again, don't judge yourself, please. And yeah, you'll go far. You're also going to be this shining, guiding light to others in a time of need and necessity. But make sure others are not going to your light, going to your house and asking you for help and food and money and clothes and shelter only out of need. There are those friendships that only reach and talk to you when they need something. If you are one of these friends, knock it off. If other of your friends are doing this to you, they should knock it off. Now is the time of being genuine and authentic and honest. And people's colors show in due time. So if you are like this, your true colors will show and you will attract friendships that show and resonate with who you are. If they are like this, then they will lose you, and because you will be so frustrated with their energy that you won't associate or attach to it anymore. I'm confident and positive most of you are what I just said, the opposite, which is the one that's not doing this, but the one that's having this done to them, unfortunately. And I'm sorry you go through that, but I know my poopsies are good people, so you guys have good energy here, clearly. I just was like, I couldn't stop crying on this yellow candle reading. Oh my gosh. If you want to book your own booking, TonyBomboni.com. Thank you so much. Your light will continue to shine even if people are taking of your energy. You still have some left for yourself. Make sure you still do. God bless.